Thank you, and thank all of you. I know that many of you and those who are watching have had both the Guardsmen, the National Guard, and their families in your prayers over what should be and should have been a very joyous time for Sarah and Andrew. I would point out that Sarah and Andrew are members of the National Guard in West Virginia. The National Guard in West Virginia always steps up. Whether it's a flood, a fire, a health event, we can count on our Guard within our state and around the world to be one of the most accomplished, empathetic set of individuals that I've had the privilege to work with. So let's talk about Sarah. Sarah was 20 years old. Sarah's from a little town called Webster Springs in West Virginia. If you've ever gone skiing in West Virginia, it's very close to there. She's known by all her neighbors. She's known by the school she went to, which is grades 7 through 12 in Webster Spring High School, so you can imagine everybody knows her. Sarah volunteered to work on Thanksgiving so that others who had families could go home to their families. She's been in the Guard for several years. She was a bright sunshine ray of life, not just for her, but for her fellow Guardsmen and also her family. So please keep her family in her prayers as Sarah lost her life on Thanksgiving Day. Now we're going to talk about Andrew Wolfe. Andrew Wolfe is 24 years old. Andrew's from Inwood, Berkeley County, West Virginia, very close to here. He went to Musselman High School, graduated there, was a full participant in his high school years, joined the Guard before he even left high school. He wanted to serve his country. He wanted to serve his state. He is a very brave and strong person. Andrew comes from a very devout family. I spoke with his mother yesterday and asked her, what can we do? What can we do to help you and your family, and what can I do? And she said, pray. Pray hard. We believe in the value and the meaning of prayer for all of us. It speaks to us, and it speaks to Andrew as he struggles to recover. And so I think today, for us in West Virginia, it was pretty much of a sad holiday season. Because we're a small state, we care about one another. We grieve for one another. And that's how we spent our holiday, as many of you did, I think, have joyous times with your families. So Senator Justice and I are going to put a resolution forward honoring these two individuals tomorrow. But I would ask all of you and the nation to realize that these were peacekeepers. They were doing their duty. They were ambushed in a very brutal and violent way on the streets of Washington, D.C., where they were tasked to make those streets safer and help to make their streets safer, which they were. So I just want to take this opportunity to pay tribute to them, to the National Guard family, to General Seward, has done a wonderful job as our Adjutant General, and to hope and pray for Andrew's recovery. Thank you.